Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to another Solo Bedwars video. And once again, we are playing on Speedway. Is there ever going to be a day where I do not play on Speedway? Even I do not know the answer to that. Well, actually, I do know the answer to that. No. But a lot of, basically everyone is just asking me, is the next video going to be on Speedway? Is the next video going to be on Speedway? And I'm saying, you already know the answer to that. Well, it looks like our first rush has disappeared out of nowhere. But we're gonna go there anyway because I can take their resources. I'm getting early iron armor. Alright, pink is gone. This, take that. This. Get iron armor. Stone sword. And what I normally do is I'm gonna go back to the dome generator and go back to my base. Sorry if I cough a lot, I'm slightly sick again. I'm getting sick a lot somehow, but it's probably nothing bad, nothing major. Alright, we'll just put these back, these here, wooden axe, and a mining fatigue trap. And now which base do we go to? Red and grey just got red, and yellow and aqua are still fighting, so we can go for grey. He looks suspiciously like a Nick. No, he isn't. It's normally just Nicks can also be just normal words and that are really long and like spam one letter. It's a body with a bunch of Y's. Alright, I'm gonna get Prot 2, so we can, actually we have Prot 1 and iron armor. I'm gonna get sharpness. Alright, we'll get a golden apple. He's rushing us. He's gonna be very annoying. He didn't even get blocks, he just mined the blocks that I left down there. He's been very aggressive. It's not gonna work, but who knows? He's gonna try that. Let's get an iron sword, golden apple, shears. Now we have a full set of tools. He probably does. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. He looked like he had a firewall, but obviously doesn't. He's just getting something with diamonds. And now he's trapped because he instead of going to my diamond generator, he probably should have gone. Oh, we're gonna have to fight yellow as well. He should have gone to mid if he didn't think he had a chance at saving himself. Oh, yellow was a final kill. Just have a gun. Be careful. Just staying there. Right, another 2 diamonds. Someone is calling hacks. Let's get the bed. Which team is calling hacks on who? Green is calling hacks on blue. So we just have a blue team left. Hopefully he isn't actually hacking and green is just bad, but have to be prepared sometimes. If I had to choose which hack would be easier to deal with, like anti-knockback, it's very annoying, but you can manipulate it so that it isn't too bad. Something like reach or kill or rise is just nearly impossible to deal with. Unless even if you're in a close space, they can combo you. I went the wrong way. I have diamonds. I don't want to lose these diamonds. Alright, he probably isn't cheating. So Lava Snow 64, is that a nick? Probably isn't. Doesn't sound like a nick. No, it isn't. If it says you cannot message this player, it's not a nick. If you message them and it says you can't find this player, then it is a nick. I just didn't take knockback again, as usual. he's not doing anything. I guess he's just... Oh, he's just surrendering. Let's do this. Let's get a knockback stick. Don't fall off, please, 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 please. Right, I didn't want to lose the final. I was going to try and knock back, stick him off. Good guy, good game. Now we're on Speedway again, and believe it or not, this is the second game of the video. But after the first game, I recorded a second game, and they were like cheaters. I beat them all. Like there was obsidian, diamond armor, everything, and I managed to beat them with an insane clutch. But guess what happens? I go over to OBS, and it gives me one big fat notification saying, unfortunately, you can complete your recording or something like that because your disk space is full. And this is the second time this has happened to me. The last time, because of that, I had to record late in the night and make a pretty bad video. And this time I'm just losing in some incredible gameplay. But I'm just gonna, can't do anything about that, unfortunately. I'm just gonna record another video. This guy is a bit more annoying than the average player. Is he gonna notice I'm here? I'm gonna get... Right, I'm dead. But I got myself a wooden pickaxe. I mean, I have a 256 gigabyte SSD. I try and keep everything on my SSD. I only keep the archived videos of mine into my 2 terabyte hard drive, but I don't want to record to the hard drive. I mean, it's so hard. It's called a hard drive for a reason. It's just hard to do everything. It's slow. It's terrible, pretty much. It's like a generic hard drive. It's nothing special, which is why I just keep archives of videos on it. But my SSD is a bit too small. I mean, in my old channel, I've had 3 channels. My older channel, I used to record on a MacBook Air and edit on a MacBook Air and do everything on my MacBook Air, and I used to record in like 30 FPS. It got 20 FPS during recording. I managed to improve it and like improve the mods and everything, so it would get me 40-50 FPS while recording, but it was just so choppy. And like, he's hiding. Right. So I was recording and it used to be terrible. I improved it a bit, but I'm just thinking about that. How I used to record on a MacBook Air. 128 gigabyte SSD. It was a 2014 base model, so it had like a dual core 1.4 gigahertz processor, 4 gigabytes of RAM. The SSD wasn't even that fast, and it was 128 gigabytes. I used to edit on that. I used to do everything on that, and it still wasn't too bad. And now, so I have a better computer than that, and I'm still struggling to do all the basics. But I mean, it's alright, I guess. I can't imagine making, like, obviously the editing wasn't very good. I used to use iMovie to edit it, which it's like not, the encoder isn't like a professional one, so it doesn't look very nice. But I can't imagine using Premiere on the MacBook Air to do something like this. It would take so long. I remember just rendering the video in that whatever thing I did in the basic one. That didn't even look nice. It took hours. And because I had internet that was incredibly slow, like 2 megabytes per second. I looked at the average internet speeds per country, and North Korea, which is last on the list or something, had 2.32 megabytes per second, and mine was slower than that. Probably because we didn't have like a proper internet system set up. It used to take, I think, 12 hours to upload a 10-minute video with no commentary, no audio, anything, not rendered. It was like 720p. Then eventually we got good internet. I mean, internet in Australia is a joke anyway, but it's like better. It's better than what I had, much better than what I had. I get like uploading speeds 40 megabytes per second, which isn't the best. Like many Americans get way more than that, but it's not painful. Yeah. But that's a little story about my internet and what I used to record with. The MacBook Air, I mean, I still have it. It's not very good, but well, it's very slow. But it's actually, the MacBook Air is a very good machine. Like the way, it's not a surprise that it's one of the best machines that people have said that it is. So many people use it. It still works very well. It's not that fast, obviously, but 500 star. Oh, your YouTube. He's been talking to me and I didn't notice. Hi, YouTube. Oh, this is going on to YouTube. So I guess, say if you're watching this far, comment to sweat, and you can get a heart. Rip me. Well, I mean, we both don't have a bed. Oh. I'm not even gonna say anything about that. Friend request. I'll give him a friend request just for that. Well, that was an exciting end to the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like the video and comment, and I will respond. Definitely. And sorry that the commentary wasn't as good. I'm a bit sick right now. I think I may have mentioned it anyway. But yeah, goodbye.